An ambidex gate has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms. Wait! The screen, it changed. The screen on the pod's monitor thingy. I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep. Well, 3 people actually. 1 for each pod. They all say the same thing, see? Yeah. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh? Don't ask me. How am I supposed to know that? All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been. And this bit, where it says, all prior records have been erased. Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me. What? Yeah, that is weird. Why not? Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way? Maybe he wanted us to see the records. Could it all be a trick? All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us. Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible. Right? Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something. Yeah, and we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark. It looks just like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map? Yeah, I thought so. This one is right under the Floor A warehouse. Oh. Are those? And there are 3 of them. I knew it. These are chromatic doors. See? They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others. Yeah. Well, we might not have to. We both have 6 BP right now. We're a pair, right? And who's our opponent? Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Weren't you planning to? I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups. Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me. We're partners. That means we share the same destiny. So let's not hide anything from each other, okay? Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick ally? Whoa, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round. For all we know, there might not even be a next round. There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right? Dio, Kay, and Phi. What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round? Why not? No! Don't even think about that! Then Alice has to vote betray. But if Dio chooses ally, then Kay would have 9 BP. Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
So you think that Kay will stay here, even if he gets enough points to leave? No, it's not. Fine. Clover. Oh, thank goodness you're back. Yep. Yes.
Hey, where's Quark? So are these pod things really safe?
Probably.
Probably? Well, are they safe or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about him, all right? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover? Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
Okay. Come on then.
I beg your pardon?
Sigma, take a look.
It's not like we opened them all up.
Yes.
I opened it. It's not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back. Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to Ally. What?
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized. In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
Alright, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack though, man. I didn't know. Of course I wouldn't have. What the hell, bro?
You said the room you went into was a treatment center, right? If they treat people there, I'd think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Accelavir? I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
How do you know that?
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
Which of us are the pod people, then?
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right? Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down. So what would happen to the heart? Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us. Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
What? What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate? Really? You sure? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
How could you say that? I would never be so petty as...
Ten minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Time's running out. We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you.
Yeah, I know, I've only got 1 BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick Betray.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote.
Right. We always intended to choose Ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose Ally. You think I need you to tell me that? I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
Four minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Okay. Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse? Yeah. Can I, take that back? I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I think we should choose Ally. I can't tell you. I just can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway. Really? Well, I still can't tell you. I promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody. No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji. Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person. Clover. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who'd say that about me. That's because I didn't know who he was. Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
One minute remains until Ambidex game polling closes.
Please. Choose Ally. If I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So...
10 seconds remain until Amberdeck's game polling closes. Three, two, one.